What's up guys, Disaster here and welcome to Resident Evil Remake Remastered. So I played this game on the channel when the HD Remastered came out and I chose Jill. I guess everybody decided to choose Jill at the time. Some of you actually wanted to see me play this game again as Chris. So yeah, I am planning on redoing the Jill scenario at some point, but for now, we're gonna go with Chris, so let's start.
Resident Evil.
Alright, we have some options here. I'm gonna keep the display on wide. The controls, since I got used to the alternate controls, I'm gonna keep it that way. Subtitles on, it seems good. Oh yeah, the difficulty. So, if I remember correctly, it was very easy, and normal, right? Like climbing a mountain, fulfilling, but takes a lot of work. So, we're gonna go with that. Here we go. Now, I remember that when I did Jill's scenario, I actually went with the alternate outfit. The BSAA outfit. So, you know what? Just for the sake of keeping it classic, we're gonna go with classic Chris.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion! There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Back into the survival horror. Anyway, I was watching that cutscene and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I think I would take my chances with the zombie dogs outside. You wouldn't see me walking into this mansion. Maybe it would be my demise. I don't know. Because those zombie dogs are pretty fierce. But getting into this mansion is not really a good idea either. So yeah, anyway, we have an ink ribbon there. I'm not gonna be picking that up just yet. And as you guys can see, the only weapon we have right now is the knife. We also have an item here that I'm not gonna be bothered about at this point, so let's go ahead and trigger that zombie scene that we all love. Hell no, I'm not gonna be fighting you right now, that's for sure. I need a gun first. Some of you do some really cool playthroughs and speed runs with knife only. Man, I admire you. You are awesome. But not me.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
So Wesker and Jill are nowhere to be found, and we have a gun right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip it because I won't be using that knife like I said. So now that we have a handgun, let's go back and get our first important item for our first quote-unquote puzzle. I wouldn't really call it a puzzle, but you know, you do gotta do it to progress through the game, so let's go do that. So the zombie should be over here. There he is, just standing. Nope, nope, he's walking towards me now. I don't really want to have anything to do with you right now, man. Okay, the corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. Ooh, it's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. And we will, later on. Alright, so I guess the reason why everybody picked Jill when the HD Remastered came out was simply because, you know, she has more inventory slots. And, well, she cannot take as many hits, I believe. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with those herbs just yet. She can't take as many hits, but I do think that playing as her makes the game a little bit easier. Especially because you have more inventory slots and whatnot. So I think that's why everybody picked Jill. I don't think this is the right way to go. I think I should have went to Chris's right. Yeah, we don't need to come to this room just yet. That room right now is useless. We have another herb here. Of course, there's this zombie over here that I tend to dislike quite a bit. Fall down, please. Now, another thing with this game is when you kill the zombies like that, they always come back as Crimson Heads later on if you don't burn their body, so that makes things a little bit more challenging. Okay, I'm not gonna be reading these because I've read them before. Got some ammo here, and we got another zombie there. I'm not gonna be bothered. Seems he didn't see me anyway, so that's a good thing. Should I pick this herb up? No, I only have 2 slots here. Which reminds me, let's examine this real quick. There we go. We have the item that we need for now. You know what? No, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna take it with me, but I'll leave the other herbs behind for now. Now we need to make our way to the main hall. The thing with playing, you know, with the modern controls is it's with the issue is with the camera angles. So sometimes the modern controls and the camera angles don't really mix that well, and yeah, that can cause some problems, especially when you're trying to find some enemies. Alright, let us go up these stairs. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go over here first. This is one of the first rooms. Well, actually, this is the first room I should have checked, probably. But I decided to go the other way. So there's a map up there. I'm not gonna be picking it up because I don't really need it. I kind of memorized the layout of things. But we're gonna need this. These daggers come in handy, so... yeah. Uh-oh. Really, Chris? I'm not gonna be shooting him. Because if you do that and you just run, you'll be perfectly fine, because he can't climb things. This door is locked. Yes, it is. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock, so we need to find a key, it seems. Right, so now let's go up here and finally use this arrowhead. I believe there's 2 zombies in this area, so I'm gonna have to be careful here. Sometimes I'm lucky enough not to get grabbed, sometimes I'm not, so we're gonna see how this is gonna work out. Come over here, friend. No! Ooh, ooh! See, the controls there is just kind of turned against me. Right, so let's use this. Instead of running away from him, I was running into him. That's not a good thing. That's why sometimes I use, even though I do have the modern control set up, you can still use the tank controls by just using the D-pad. So that's a good thing, because sometimes I just use a mix between both controls. Right, yes, I'll take the Book of Curses, and I am going to be examining it because we get a key back there. And more to read, I believe. You guys can pause and read this if you want to. Right, there we go. And what key is this? I think it's the sword key. Yes, it is. Okay. Fair enough. So for now, we don't need anything else from this room. We're gonna come back here later. Now, zombies. Woo! Woo! Did you guys see that? You almost got me there. Right. So we have quite a few doors now that we can open. But my main concern now is to find an item box, and I believe there's one this way. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be constantly worrying about throughout this walkthrough, or let's play, or whatever. Right, friend? I usually don't bother killing this zombie over here because you can just run around. But yeah, I'm always going to be concerned because, you know, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Because since Chris doesn't have a lot of, you know, inventory space, then I'm afraid that I'm going to be constantly going back and forth. And I'm probably going to cut some of those parts out, so you guys don't see me all the time just going back and forth, you know, between where I am and an item box. So, hey! It'd be so nice if I could get a headshot on you right now. I don't think I'll be able to, though. Nope. Oh god, there's another one. There's another one. Okay. Another thing that I like is that you're able to reload your gun like that instead of constantly going into your inventory and, you know, combining the bullets with your gun. Which sometimes I still do it, you know, it's force of habit, but okay. Alrighty, we have some ink ribbons there. First things first, gonna put that away. So, you know, from the ink ribbon up, I'm gonna just put normal objects, and then from the ink ribbon down, I'm gonna just try to keep it strictly healing items. I do like to separate things like that, so... Actually, the first aid spray there is not... Okay, there we go. So, yeah, the ink ribbon is gonna be in the middle. And I'm just very OCD about these things. Okay. Not gonna be saving yet. Actually, you know, there's two save rooms that I could have, you know, chosen from, and I could have chosen from the opposite door, and probably I should have gone there instead, but oh yeah, I'm gonna have to burn you at some point, because in this area right here, for now, we don't really have anything to do in this area. So yeah, I should have... I'm gonna... Nope, never mind, is over there, so... Yeah, I should have gone to the opposite door. I'm gonna go there now. I just wanted to really get rid of some of the items right now, so I have some space, but... Yeah, I should have opened this door first. Oh well. Woo! Hey! Oh, yes! That is so satisfying and actually helps me a lot. So we need an armor key for that. It's too much to ask for another one, isn't it? Yeah, it's too much to... Oh, it's still alive. No! Yeah, he's down now. He's down for the count, so... More bodies to burn. This is locked from the other side. I already don't have too much ammo. And I got at least, if I remember, 3 zombies to kill 3 more zombies. What I do like to do as soon as I start this game is think of what are the zombies that are worth actually completely getting rid of, because there's quite a few hallways you're gonna go through a lot of times, and it's not very good if you have zombies around unless you're really good at dodging them, which in my case it's hit and miss, so I really don't want to risk it. So, alright. I do remember that in the... Yeah, we already have the lighter. I was gonna say, I remember there in it, if you play as Jill, you'll find the lighter over here, but as Chris, we already have it. Oh, hello. So this is one of the areas that is very worth it if... Yeah, get out of the way. If you clear it out. Oh my goodness. Right. Maybe it'll spawn upstairs again. Yeah, this is one of the areas, like I was saying, it's very worth for you to completely clear it. What is that? Ooh! I know what I'm gonna do with that small key. Right, a canteen that we're gonna be using to put some kerosene here. And burn some of the bodies. Alright. So I should probably save at this point. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna keep this for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and save.